let's do my hair, because for some reason I can't separate the fact that my hair probably looks good. It's just that I need to do my makeup. But it feels ugly to me right now, and I need to stop looking at it because it's stressing me out. I feel like the more and more that I get into my hair journey and also just like sharing hair information online, that I need to actually get a license like through cosmetology or something, because I just want to make sure that everything I'm saying is actually correct. Also, while I was in New York, I will say everyone's makeup was so amazing. Like, even in person, everyone's makeup was so good. And the entire night, I was so frustrated with my makeup look. So I definitely need to figure out how to do a little bit heavier of makeup, or makeup that looks good in pictures, because a lot of the makeup that I do, it looks really good in person, but then when it's in pictures, it's like she's really oily. Which also kind of makes me wonder about when you get your makeup done for your wedding. For people who don't usually wear a lot of makeup, are you all of a sudden wearing a lot of makeup for your wedding? Or is there a way to do like a really, really soft glam that doesn't look crazy in person? Because my issue is I don't like powder. Like, I never use powder, hardly at all. But I think it looks so good on other people, like the whole airbrush look. But on myself, I just don't like it. But I also don't like eyeshadow on me either, because all of a sudden then I feel like I don't look like me. I think I've just seen it so many times where girls who never wear makeup, or even girls who do wear makeup, on their wedding day, they look so different. And even they admit it, like looking back at their pictures, it's just so much on their face. And I think that I'd be worried if that ever happened to me. I'm not engaged or anything, but like, I would wonder. But it really made me realize that you can be good at makeup, but be completely differently good at makeup than someone else. Like, I'm good at very, very natural makeup, but I wouldn't say that I'm really good at makeup. So when friends and family are always like, what would you suggest for this, suggest for that? And it's like, I can only go off of reviews that I've seen, as well as you're probably going off of reviews that you've seen, because I don't usually use heavier makeup. So I don't know what works best on everyone. But if you're asking for natural makeup, then it's like, of course I can help you. I don't know, I just can't stop thinking about how while I was at the Sephora event, and like, of course it was a Sephora event because everyone's so good at doing like everything appearance wise there. Everyone just looked so good, and I just hated my makeup. Every single time I took a picture, I was like, oh my god, why is her forehead so big? Why do I look so pale? Or I was like, why do you look so oily? But I even brought powder with me just in case, and I still just hated it. Like, I don't think I've used a loose powder a day in my life, and I really want to understand it, and I want to like it, but every single time I do it, it only looks good on camera, and then in person it looks terrible. So I need to actually learn, but it's just that I never use that kind of makeup, so I feel like I don't need it. At this point, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. Also, I went back to just using Vanicream, like moisturizer and face wash. Oh, hello, why is there an eyelash sticking straight down? Anyways, I don't think that my skin has ever hated me more. Like, I've never had my skin react in ways than when I actually just went back to using Vanicream. And I thought that my skin was getting better. No, not at all. Came back home from my trip and decided to go back to my Korean skincare, and I swear my skin, 10 times better. Literally, like, over 2 nights, it looks 10 times better. And I don't know, I really wanted to be one of the girls who can just use Vanicream face wash and Vanicream moisturizer and be done. But it was not working for my skin. Like, that irritated the hell out of my skin. Anyways, moment of truth. Does the hair look better now that I've done my makeup? Not really. Oh my god, it's just making me so mad. I have a hard time hiding emotions as well. Like, if something's making me irritated, then you're gonna see it. And the hair today is definitely one of those things. So, no, there's something so wrong with it, and I don't know what it is.